Leo Horoscope, June 16th to 30th, 2025. Fortune, fire, and focus power. Hello, magnificent Leo. Welcome to your cosmic forecast for the second half of June 2025, from June 16th to June 30th. And oh my stars, what a time this is for you. This is the season of fortune, your moment to shine under the combined power of the Sun and Jupiter. But also, it's a season of temptation, tension, and emotional intensity, especially as Mars stirs your heart and decisions. So what does it all mean? It means you're walking through a field of gold, with a storm cloud occasionally passing overhead. But if you play this right, you could come out richer, financially, emotionally, and even spiritually. Let's dive into your sky and uncover the messages waiting for you now. Let's start with the big one. The Sun and Jupiter are blessing your path. From June 15th onward, your planetary ruler, the Sun, is traveling in alignment with Jupiter, the great giver of luck, growth, and expansion. This doesn't happen often, and when it does, it opens big windows of opportunity, especially in your career, finances, and personal confidence. You may start noticing a job offer or financial deal that appears out of the blue. Someone recognizing your talent or leadership skills. A door opening that once felt closed, especially in projects you've been waiting on, and yes, this is real luck. It's not just good vibes, it's the universe responding to the work you've already done. But here's the catch. The luck won't last forever. So you need to be smart, alert, and ready. Let's talk money, because that's where many of these blessings may show up. The second half of June is loaded with potential for surprise income, investment gains, financial offers that seem too good to be true, but might actually be real. You might receive a commission or bonus, a chance to partner on a project, or a sudden burst of success in a venture you've nurtured for a long time. But Leo, and this is important, Mars is in the mix, and that means you might feel rushed. You might be tempted to jump fast, spend big, or say yes without reading the fine print. So here's your mantra. Big blessings deserve big discernment. Don't let excitement blind your logic. Take your time, ask questions, and if something feels off, trust that feeling. Now, let's talk career, because your professional world is lighting up with both possibility and pressure. The Jupiter-Sun connection boosts your visibility and charm. You're more magnetic now. People notice when you walk into a room or when your name pops up in their inbox. So don't hide. Apply for that role. Make the pitch. Ask for the raise. Publish the post. Send the email. This is the time when your voice is power and your energy attracts the right people. But here's the flip side. With Mars in play, you may also experience power struggles, urgency, or ego clashes, especially around June 23rd. Someone might push your buttons. You might want to prove a point or react emotionally. Don't. That moment will pass. And if you stay cool, you'll come out looking like the lion who rules the jungle, not the one caught in a roar. Now let's move to relationships, because your chart shows some interesting motion here, too. This period brings dual energy. On one hand, potential for deeper love, connection, and support. On the other hand, moments of friction, especially when decisions involve money, time, or priorities. So what does that mean in real life? If you're in a relationship, you may be tested around expectations and boundaries. If you're single, someone exciting may appear, but they may come with emotional intensity. If you've been unsure about someone, the truth may finally rise to the surface. The key here is mature communication. Not everything needs to be a battle. Sometimes, being quiet is more powerful than proving a point. And Leo, you're a lover and protector at heart. So ask yourself, is this situation feeding my flame or dimming my fire? Let's shift now to emotions and energy, because this is where the month gets truly personal. Mars is moving through a sensitive part of your chart, which can stir up mood swings, impulsive reactions, overthinking, and sometimes burnout disguised as ambition. You may feel like you're on fire one moment and flat the next. That's normal under this transit, but it's also your cue to breathe. Your nervous system needs rest. Your heart needs grounding. Your body needs care. So, get enough sleep. Hydrate. Take breaks from social media. Protect your peace, even from people you love, because the more grounded you are, the better your intuition becomes. And right now, your intuition is the most valuable currency you have. Let's zoom in on one specific date, June 23rd. This is a day when Mars energy peaks, and it may bring a heated conversation, a financial decision, or an emotional spike that tests your patience. Mark this day. You don't need to fear it, just respect it. Take deep breaths. Pause before replying. Wait 24 hours before making any big decisions. And remember, this, too, shall pass. Now let's talk about family and property, because there may be some activity here as well. You might be asked to help with a home repair, a family purchase, or a shared financial decision. There could be unexpected expenses involving parents, children, or household needs. Or you may feel pulled between your independence and your obligations again. Leo, you don't need to fix everything. You just need to show up with love and honesty. Let's begin wrapping this up with something essential. You're in a lucky phase, but luck is not permission to be careless. The universe is giving you green lights, but it's your job to steer the wheel. So what should you do between now and the end of June? Here's your cosmic checklist. Say yes to aligned opportunities. Protect your energy on June 23rd. Watch for emotional spending. Use your voice to attract, not attack. Reconnect with people who lift you. And above all, believe in your worth, because Leo, when you walk in your power, the world can't help but turn toward your light. And finally, a gentle invitation. If there's a wish sitting in your heart, a dream you've been quietly carrying, speak it, write it, whisper it under the stars, or drop it in the comments below. Because when we give our wishes words, they begin to breathe. And someone, somewhere, might just be wishing the same thing. Together, those dreams get stronger. So if this message resonated with you, we'd love it if you like, share, and subscribe. You're not just helping this channel, you're feeding a network of light, love, and alignment. Until next time, dear Leo, roar with wisdom, lead with grace, and follow the fire in your soul. Sawastika!